Hello everyone, my name is Christina Octavianti, my NPM is 0019. So today I would like to presentation about my research proposal, and the title is Improving Reading Skill Through Think Pair Share with Short Story of the 8th grade students of SMP Negeri 4 Nusa Penida in academic year 2021 until 2022. Introduction. The first one is background of study. Thus, in reading class, most of them are still confused to understand the reading text well because they cannot find the meaning of the words in the text. Besides that, students do not know parts of vocabulary and sentence, and longer words will also be more difficult to understand than shorter ones. The topic also affects student reading interest seriously. Thus alone, students are able to improve their reading skill by better understanding the text and reading interest seriously. The second one is research problem. Can reading skill of the 8th grade student of SMP Negeri 4 Nusa Penida in academic year 2021 until 2022 be improved through Think Pair Share with Short Story? Third one, objective of the study. The objective of the study is to find out whether or not the reading skill can be improved through Think Pair Share with Short Story of the 8th grade student of SMP Negeri 4 Nusa Penida. The third one is elimination of the study. In the study, the researchers focus on finding out the significant the reading skill can be improved through Think Pair Share with Short Story of the 8th grade student of SMP Negeri 4 Nusa Penida in academic year. And in this study, the researchers will focus on reading the text and more emphasize on reading short story that correct and complete generic structure. The fifth one is significance of the study. Significance of the research. This research is expected to have some advantages in the English teaching and learning process, such as one for the English teacher. The findings of this research are expected to provide information for an effective learning technique. 2. For the students, the findings of the research are expected to offer interesting and various learning experience. And the third, for the researchers, the finding of the study can be one of the meaningful and useful references. The last one is definition of key term. Reading skill is operationally defined as the skill of the 8th grade student of SMP Negeri 4 Nusa Penida in academic year 2021 until 2022 in reading. Think Pair Share with Short Story. Think Pair Share is the technique used to improve reading skill of the 8th grade students of SMP Negeri 4 Nusa Penida, especially in Think Pair Share, which has 3 stages: think, pair, and share. Theoretical and empirical review. The first one, theoretical review. The purpose of the theoretical review is to provide the information of the variables. There are several theoretical literatures derived from several literatures related to this research and will be used to support this research, such as 1. Reading skill, 2. Think Pair Share with Short Story, and 3. Assessment of reading. The second one is empirical review. The first research was conducted by Sri Wahyuni and Latul Badriah Sahlan, entitled Using Think Pair Share Method to Improve the Reading Skill of the Student of MTS and Kunir Blitar. And the second research was conducted by Nurjana Widyaningsih, entitled Improving the 8th grade student reading skill through the Think Pair Share technique at SMP Negeri 3 Wonongsari, Gunung Kidul. Research method. Subject of the study. The researches will be conducted at SMP Negeri 4 Nusa Penida, especially for A-grade students in academic year 2021 until 2022, and the class has 32 students. Research design. Classroom action research will be used in the study to accurate the implementation of Think Pair Share in improving reading skill. This classroom action study concerned with teaching reading by using Think Pair Share with short story. Research procedure. The researches was conducted based on the steps that had been previously planned. On the other hand, to figure out the pre-existing reading skill of the A-grade student of SMP Negeri 4 Nusa Penida, it is necessary to carry out the initial reflection and pre-cycle in order to gain the important information to support the present study. Research instrument. To make easier and help the researchers to get the data in the study, she used some instruments. The recorded instruments in the study are tests, observation, checklist, and file note. Data collection. The data of the research are both qualitative and quantitative. The quantitative data were obtained through class observation and file note. Meanwhile, the quantitative data were obtained from the reading text. Data analysis. To analyze the data, the researchers use some chronologically steps such as scoring student reading skill, use of pre-test and post-test. To get this process validity, the researchers did the observation during the implementation of the technique by using observation checklists and file notes, did the interviews with the student and had discussion with the English teacher as the collaborator. And the last one, success indicator. The success indicator in this study is when the subject under the study already fulfills the minimum criteria of mastery English lesson of SMP Negeri 4 Nusa Penida. These researchers expected at least 75% from 32 students are subject of the study already fulfill the standard minimum criteria. I think that's all about my presentation. Thank you.